everyone, I'm your lovely host Innocent, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. As you can see, we totally have this under control. And we're gonna go on the third day with Brian. We can commit. Let's go. Yeah. Did I press the wrong one? Yeah, I did. Whoopsie. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoy my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's the fair? Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with the cotton candy. Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where I got it from. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill, slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this... I look down at the mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points at my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they all spell out is pool. Hey, you're perfectly good at this. You're pretty good at this. Now you don't have the excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Got it. No flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're gonna do at the fair? Eat greasy food like deep-fried everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't drop this time. I know my limits. You said that last time. I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right? If you're really looking for someone to ride the scary rides with, then that's a straight veto from the Dad Constitution. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding all the rides, as per Dad custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there, like, who's that one with the eyebrows? Teresa, she's got a mono. What about the one who vapes? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider. But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? Hey, look, we're here! The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go to these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand to what seems like a very specific destination. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. Wait a second. Is that Brian? Wow, look who it is. Sure enough, Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face than I have. What a coincidence that we happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival the same night at the same time? Yeah, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian? Innocent? I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, and then out humbling me in front of my very own daughter. Still on that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yeah, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow behind Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Oh, no. Dad, you have to chill. Please, chill, for my sake. Be more chill. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. Once I prove it with my squip. And for all that I'm clearly, and what for once and all, I'm clearly better, the better dead. I'll be so chill you could call me a liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. Aww. Dad. I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. Hey, Brian, check it out. Oh, and I get a couple of games in. Well, that sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition. No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Ugh, fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in there, I'm failing for an emancipation. I'll lighten up. I'll win you something nice. And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each other. At each new game, Brian and I challenge each other to. Their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with the rainbow airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So innocent. We're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absentmindedly in the bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish? Aww. If it'll get us out of here, sure, great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? I'm the best at skee-ball. I'm the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me? So willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. On-grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. We share an earnest handshake. Oh god, not fuck. Dang it. I don't even know who won. I was so focused. The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I look to Brian, and his face is priceless. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it! I've finally done it! The fish is mine! The pole saw is mine! The victory is mine! I have bested Brian. You won fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft to the world to see. Speech! 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 I have achieved the title of Pig Dad. I am the Alpha Dad. Fathers around the world cower before my patriarchal superiority. I invite any dad to come for my crown, for I will most assuredly defend it. I get down on one knee and hold out the goldfish to Amanda. Daughter dearest, whatever shall you name your newfound friend? Amanda takes the baggie from me and stares at it blankly. I think I'll name him. Amanda looks at me dead in the eye, unblinking. Brian. Brian holds back a chuckle. Brian the man, not Brian the fish. Great name. You know what, Hey! Can we go on the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride a Ferris wheel. Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides. I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. Just kidding, I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. We traverse the fair and end up at a relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So, how'd you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though. That's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out on that art book. What? You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love this section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in the book someday. Oh. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. God, they're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward. Yeah. You first. I sit down in the carriage. And then you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the red operator closes the gate. No, wait just a second. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take the time to work out your differences. Hold on. Get along. Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. I love Ferris wheels. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt with the two of us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear a faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry, folks, the ride stuck. Guess the raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. Are very crafty animals and very frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense to know to be powerful dip and up. And will be some time before we can get y'all down. Steadily get close. Well, hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Well, no mouse stuff. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart, melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steaks and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't I get a funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I don't know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather. Oh, fruit leather. I love fruit leather. Offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leathers. Brian opens one up and starts eating. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as the crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempting to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a first page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I threw out my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh, I bet we can find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not. Why do you hate me so much? I hate you? Why do you think you're better than me? What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart? But, yes. A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is one-upping other people competition because you would win that. Because that's what you do. don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you innocent, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh my god, I feel like such an ass. Brian, I'm so sorry. This was cute! I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry it got so weird and jealous, and I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand. Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, hi, Brian, I'm Innocent. It's really nice to meet you. I missed something? Thanks, Innocent. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over the silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. Alright, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal apart, but it was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed very wary and mutually beneficial truce. Pardon me. Sorry? The carriage starts moving and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on the Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that that's over, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad! And then Daisy ran up to us. I think your kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different... Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble! But Brian's right here. The fish, Brian! What? Whoa. Daisy and I got on the log funnel when we were going down the hill, and Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe in the ride, and we have to save him! But Brian's right. The fish! Brian, the fish! Oh, right. Come on! We sprint over to the log fume, spotting Brian, the fish, sticking up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy. You have to get Brian before the fair closes, and who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one of the rides around the tracks lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of opportunity for about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow. Did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. That rafter's pretty high up. Are we gonna reach him? I'll think for a second. I got it. Brian runs over to the midway, one of the last games we played, and snags a pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals. I think this'll do the trick. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. There's no time. Come on. Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume. I'm getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seat in the slippery vinyl and ride operator pulls the bars down over our laps. You ready for this? My phone went off. The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. It might have been an embellishment. A rickety log makes its slow climb to the track for the most grueling minute of my life. I see him! Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fishing up guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach him from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh, God, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. Oh, no, not another minigame.
Match that fish. Nice catch.
Aww. With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at the competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it into my lap. I did it! I grasp the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the drop. Oh, God, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. Oh, there's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh, man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I was at them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his. I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze and our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. Screaming! It's way too late in the night to scream for me, so screaming! While water rains down on us, I realized that I had my eyes squeezed shut and open to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad. Told you would make it. Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda. Brian! Hey. No, the fish.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Don't thank me, it was all your dad.
Aw, shucks, it was a team effort. Yeah, you used all your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool.
Well, honey, I'm sure you did. Hey, what are you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet.
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know you triumphed over more of just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand stronger than the sum of our parts, and for you two...
I actually don't care, the fair's closing. Just get out of here.
The red operator wanders off.
You're a real sparkling conversationalist. We join the crowd of fairgoers, slowly ambling back to the parking lot. You kids gonna stick around for the fireworks?
Do we have to?
I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks.
Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling these prizes around for hours, and my back is killing me.
You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We probably find them curled up on my couch and watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Brian and I sit down on the bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to watch the fireworks. Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again. Hell of a day, huh? This is the one time I'll let you outdab me. I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky above the fair. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know.
What? You knew the whole time?
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. Sometime. That's what friends do, right? The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny.
What is it?
Shucks.
We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we left some stuff, unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now. But I don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here?
I don't know.
Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. Brian inches towards me. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to his warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess we now get to compete over who's a better kisser. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road truckers playing on TV. I turn everything off. There are a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. We did it, Reddit. And Sky's not breaking down my door. Hey. Fuck yeah.
You sure know how to make a dad blush.
God, you're cute. It's a shame I like gingers.
Anyway. Achievement unlock, soft boy.
Let's get down to business. To make Amanda have the best party ever. Let's go.
I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner of the party and walk up to them.
I swear, you two are planning another parent trap.
Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now.
I mean, nothing's stopping you.
But Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car. But you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college. I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you. But I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? Alright. Thanks, Amanda.
I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she can handle the situation. Party starts to wind down. Take a seat on the back porch. Amanda does thingy. Phone time. Glance over to the back of the yard where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
I'll leave it to you. Me and Mamas are gonna go get ice cream. Ba-pew!
I take a seat next to Brian as the last of the guests make their way out of the party. Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So are we like doing opposite Are we doing an opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just gonna compete at each other relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. My hand is itchy. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulders and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get rid of the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water. I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also be careful, she's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset casts pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion! We'll see about that. Duh. Alright, that was Brian's route. Super cute. Wasn't my favorite, of course. Damien's still number 1 in my book, but it was cute. I liked it. Next up, we're going to do Matt. I know that's Arctic Sonata's favorite out of them. Let's see his pinup. Nice. God, his face is adorable. Fuck. Alright, that was Brian's route. Next up, we're gonna do Matt. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you all so very soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.